Hey guys, so I have like a list of things to talk about today because my brain is going wild with a bunch of other things. Um, so yeah, obviously I got a haircut. I did it myself and it kind of looked really bad when I first did it, but then like I fixed it up and now it looks decent. Um, Also, I wanted to inform you all that I'm trying to get someone from Delaware to maybe join our collab. Um, he's kind of a little shy, but he said he'd be up to it. He just kind of wants to like know how we work. Um, so we'll see. Um, Also, uh, brain just went nowhere. I updated my computer and now it's like all screwed up and everything opens full screen and like Photo Booth was opening full screen yesterday, but now it's like working fine. I don't really know how that worked out, but now it's all better, so whatever. Also uh I went to a convention last weekend and it was enjoyable. It was a little stressful because um, recent events have kind of made my brain go a little crazy. And I discussed my issues on my main channel, so I'm not going to get into them in here. But all of that was kind of just going insane over the weekend. So it was fun, but it was stressful and it was weird because this guy came and sat with me at the convention because I was sitting by myself waiting for my friend to get autographs and he came up and sat next to me and like totally really high out of his mind and it was just really awkward. Like I'd seen the guy before and I didn't know where I'd seen him, so it was like really weird and I didn't want to be like I know you, but I don't. And it was really awkward. Um so my list of things. First, Adam, your video was beautiful and I loved it and it cheered me up a lot. Because this week's been really stressful. So I got a good laugh out of it. And yes, I did just watch it today. But yes, the telepathic messages that apparently don't include you. I don't really know how that works out. Like, I don't know if it's me or if, like, I don't really know how it's working, but apparently you're not being included, which is really sad. Um, I'll attempt to include you next time. I use my like telepathic wavelengths or something. Um, Also about our family watching our YouTube channel. My parents don't really watch any of my videos unless I like show it to them. And my sister watched one of my channels, but we stopped making videos on it, so like um she hasn't really watched my main channel or anything. Um I've shown my parents a few videos from our collab channel and some from Mark's main channel, and just to be like, oh, look at these people I know, yay! But yeah, I like showing you guys' channels and stuff, and I let them see some of the videos I post, but mainly like the ones that I post for like school and stuff, so stuff I'm making for my video class. So they don't really watch my channels or see me like swearing or anything, but I try to keep the swearing to a minimum because it's awkward swearing on YouTube. I don't know why. Maybe it's just how I feel about it, but um yeah. And we were talking about cameras in like public spaces. It's weird because you're allowed to have cameras in public spaces, but once it's a private area, you can't take a picture of someone or take a video of someone. But if they are in a private area, so if they're in their house or something, and you're on the sidewalk outside of their house, you're allowed to take their picture like through their window, which is a little creepy. But because you're in a public space, even if they're in a private space, you're allowed to take their picture because you specifically are in the public space. We learned about this in my photo class because this girl was asking if she could take pictures of random people on the street, and you're allowed to, and you're allowed to take it without their consent. But if they tell you to stop taking their picture, you have to stop. So right when they say that you can't take their picture anymore, you aren't allowed to. Which isn't that bad because you could be taking their 20 pictures of them without them knowing, and then like once they finally realize, you can be like, oh, sorry, like I only took 2. Also, the era of the internet spiel. I grew up during the time when you couldn't use the internet and the phone at the same time, so it was really weird. But also, it was weird because our phone system, if you took one phone and were in a phone call with one person, and then you took another phone and dialed a different number, it would like call the other number too. So it like switched the calls. It was just really strange and confusing. And but like now that kids are just growing up with the internet, I feel like they're getting used to terms from the internet, and it's strange because you will like talk to people and talk to young kids, and they're like, I have a cell phone, and they're like 4. And I didn't get a phone until like ninth or 10th grade because I needed one because I was going to marching band and I was using another person's phone anyways. So my parents are just like, oh, yeah, we'll get you a phone because you need to contact us if you need a ride or whatever. And so it's just weird that like people are giving their kids phones at younger ages. And my sister having 2 kids right now, it's really strange because her son is growing up with like a tablet in the house, and he uses the tablet to do his own stuff, and like he knows how to turn the tablet on, he knows how to find YouTube on the tablet, he knows how to type in like what he wants to search, and it's just strange. Like I'm I don't recall being able to know how to use a touch screen at the age of like 2, but apparently he does, which I guess makes him smart, but it also makes him stupid at the same time because he's not learning how to like read or anything. He's just learning how to use the tablet, which I guess is why they're making like technology for kids so that you can have like a children's tablet which has all these like children's games and stuff on it that help them like learn. But it's just weird to me. Um my recommendation is not to update your computer if you have a Mac. I updated mine to 10.8 and it sucks now, and my Tumblr's messed up and everything's messed up and all my apps are messed up and it's confusing as all heck. But also, I'm playing this game called Monster RPG 2, and it's for Mac, and maybe they have it for Windows, I don't know, but it's awesome, and it's adorable. Um, but it's like a retro RPG game that just, I think it recently came out. There's also one that I haven't started playing yet that came out yesterday called Nimble Quest, and it sounds awesome, so hopefully it will be. Um, and yeah, I'm going to go because I have the sniffles. And also, yes, I started playing League of Legends. If any of you know what that is, it's awesome and you should play because I need people to play with and it would be cool because yes. So if you play, that's cool. If not, cool. But it's a cool game and you should check it out. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now. But I will hopefully see you all next week. Maybe. Yes. Bye.